boom. Here we go.
Is that our new introduction?
Our first podcast went so well. We actually got commissioned for a sequel, and we're back.
By our parents.
And sequels are never ever.
Mom
bad.
was so happy that that I had a friend, that I was doing something other than just sitting in my room.
Actually, Priya's got a lot more friends here today. She's got a lot of sock puppets with her. I'm sure that'll get really exciting, and I'm sure we'll get to hear it from all of them. Yeah.
Jerome, Katie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see your naming scheme there. I see the pattern you were following.
Went from a super black name to a super white name.
Well, yeah.
Actually, no.
No,
Really.
no. Yep. I'm glad you recognized the pattern too, meaning there was none. Okay, so
This is a really bad beginning.
here's the thing. So this is not a real podcast, obviously.
Oh, I'm Priya.
I'm Colton. Good thing we did the introductions before minute 7 this time, so that's good. People are just like, who are these assholes?
What are they talking
Why
about?
am I listening to them? And then I'm like, no, shh, Mom, seriously. Just keep listening.
I promise something good comes out of
You don't
this.
understand. We like completely abuse our parents. And
No, Mommy, I love you.
well, she doesn't feel the same way. I can see her shaking her head right now. She's like, Priya, what are you doing?
Stop.
That was really highly racist.
Yes,
highly
so
offensive
we're
of
not
me.
even, are we a minute in?
We're about a minute and a half
Okay,
in.
first racist comment. Good.
Bing. That's me. Yes, let's do the introduction song and we'll get going.
Boom,
Boom, boom.
boom, da, ooh, ooh, yeah. Not a podcast, ooh.
Hey, welcome back.
So last week was our first episode that we tried to do this podcast thing.
And it went over wonderful.
Yeah, I'd say we got some good feedback, so we're gonna keep talking to each other about stuff.
Maybe we'll go a little bit longer this time because 10 minutes just wasn't cutting it. Not enough of a fix,
We'll
you know?
see.
I got my addictions and this podcast is one of them. so-
Basically, Colton listens to himself like once a day, twice almost,
Yeah.
and just
If I can't just listen to myself, like no wonder I have to do videos every day because if I don't hear my own voice, I feel lost.
replay your life segments
Oh
over
my
and
God.
over again.
You have no idea.
Your own entertainment is your own life.
Whenever I say I'm watching Netflix, I mean Colton
You're just
Flicks.
replaying the moments of your life.
It's just a super cut. I actually take everybody else's voices out, so it's just only my voice.
You egotistical fool.
Thank you. Okay, so I figured today, since we obviously have no sort of coordination or any sort of actual idea what we're going to do with
We're
this
like
podcast,
3 minutes in.
I'm glad that we're bumbling through our podcast.
3 minutes in and we have no idea what we're doing.
But what my suggestion was we could talk about how to get a guy because both of us are single and therefore experts on the opposite. So just don't follow what we're doing and you're gonna...
Well, wait. Okay, so yesterday, Colton and I and a bunch of our friends went out to dinner. And we had a waiter who was of the male variety.
Gender. Yes, yeah. Okay.
And so Colton thought he was really cute. And we were...
Everyone else was like, Colton, he looks like a hobo.
No!
Just don't bother.
Wait, lies. Lies. That is the exact opposite way everyone reacted.
Oh, man.
We were all like, oh my god, Colton, he's perfect. You have to go for him. And Colton being Colton was like, I don't know, guys. Like, I don't know. Like, ooh.
Wait, why are you playing my videos? I feel like I hear myself right now.
I know, that was a perfect
Stop being
imitation
perfect.
of you. But, so Colton was being really apprehensive about the whole situation, and me and our friends were like, okay, Colton, all you have to do is write a note. And that's how you pick up guys at a bar. No, not even at a bar.
Not even a
We were
bar.
at
A guy
restaurant.
who's doing his job by serving us.
You just leave him a note. He was our waiter.
The thing is, okay, so here's the thing. It's not like he was like winking at me or anything, or like he like actually never looked at me once the entire time we were there. Yet he was all over Anna. Like he like was like talking to her, asking her if she like wanted extra stuff, whatever. He was like almost hitting on her. And
But he was blatantly gay.
well, he was like
gay.
but he wasn't like blatant. But
No,
like, he was
no.
like,
He did the hand thing. There are a lot of
Okay.
tell
There's some
signs if
tell-
you're gay. Okay, he
Yeah.
did the hand thing.
He did the
which you can't see me doing. 'Cause I'm like,
yeah, guys,
this hand
it's just
thing.
this. It's a swish and a well, that's it. It's just
like
a swish.
It's kind of like the hand,
Broken wrist syndrome.
It's like your throat, yeah. But it's like, you know, when you shoot a basketball, that layup sort of a
Yep.
hand. That's
Yeah.
that. But now
That's how all the gays walk around. They actually just have their hands in there. That's how you can tell, actually, really. I'm glad we're getting this insider.
That's prejudicial comment. Good. We're on a
Good.
roll. We made fun of the Indians. Now we're making fun of the gays.
If we're not making fun of everybody, people are going to feel left out.
I know,
Okay.
we hit on everyone. But he was also doing, he had kind of like a lispy voice, you know, and he was just, it was,
Not like that lispy, though.
but it was
It was
evident-
enough that I was like,
Yeah,
this dude,
he definitely was.
he could be
So,
interesting.
my first suggestion
What
was
is that
Colton.
noise? Sounds like a dying cat. Okay, maybe I imagine. Maybe it's like my dementia. I don't know. Okay, continue.
So my first suggestion to Colton was you should ask him just try asking him like what you should get, because you wanted to get a drink but you don't know what drink you want to get, or you couldn't decide between these two things, and then you can start up a conversation to ask him for his opinion, and then maybe he'll like try talking to you more. And then Colton was like, nope, I want to have zero interaction with this guy.
I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to look him in the eye. I don't want anything. But I'll leave him my number.
Exactly, which is what he ended up doing.
So I left him a note saying, Steve, you're really cute. And then I told him my number. Forgot my number. Had to text myself to find out what my number was because I couldn't remember. I was just so, I don't know.
I think you were just
So
worked up.
flustered, yeah.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Well, we walked away.
We walked away. As we were walking away, here's the thing. I was an idiot because I was trying to talk to Mike as we were walking
And I was
away.
like, Colton, go, go,
Yeah.
go.
I was like talking to Mike, and then Steve comes out to like start cleaning up our table, and he's like about to find the note, and I didn't want to be in the restaurant when he found the note because I was like, I don't want it to be awkward in case he's like not interested. So I feel like so stupid that I was just standing there, and then he like came to the table, and like Ravi is at the front of the line too, holding up everybody, like walking real slow and stuff. So the line's not moving.
I think it was like rushing. I
We're
was like running.
stuck there, and I was just like, oh god. And then so we finally get out.
And Madhu
Is like,
said,
dude, he was smiling at that
like he
note.
looked up back at us,
Yeah.
and he was smiling.
And then literally within 3 minutes of us leaving the restaurant, I got a text, and he was like, hey, I'm really flattered about this. Are you a guy or a girl? I can't read your handwriting. I was like, well, okay. But yeah, so we've been talking since. He's very busy though, and who knows if it's going to go anywhere. But so that's how you get a guy. That is exactly
That's
how you do it.
you pick up a guy, and
Probably how
That's-
everyone meets their
Exactly.
soulmate is they just.
I'm pretty sure that's how your parents met. My
Okay, that
parents
noise
met.
just happened again.
It's somebody's opening a door, Colton.
Oh my
God.
God. Haunted. Anyway.
It's like the door next door. I swear.
Ugh. Okay. Anyways.
But yeah, so that was actually really exciting because, I mean, it worked, and Colton was really nervous. I mean, you had nothing to lose at that point. You know, you left him your number. He either responded or he didn't, and he did.
And dude is a model. That's the thing. Is I'm like, I don't know how well this is gonna work out forever.
You know, what if you post this on your Facebook wall and he like,
Ooh, I don't think I can post this. I don't think I can promote this because he's gonna see that. He might see that,
I mean-
especially if it's called "How to Get a Guy." He'll be like,
you
question
bastard.
mark, click, listen.
I was just a pawn for your
Are
production.
you just using me? And I'll be like, ugh, I use everybody. Come on.
I am a famous internet star.
I'm like, I get like 18 views a week, so
Yeah.
don't fuck with me. The power of my 127 Twitter followers is gonna get you.
They're like hashtag Team Colton.
Hardcore. None of those are fake accounts either, so I made to follow myself.
One is my mom and the rest are parody accounts.
Spam bots count as friends, okay?
Every time somebody was like, follow me and I'll follow you back and get 100 other people to follow, I was like, hell yeah.
I mean, someone just looked through the window. he's rolling away on like a freaking gurney or something. That's creepy. He was like at the knob level. Like his eye, like he was like leaning.
Then you're actually seeing
No,
things.
I'm not crazy.
There was nobody there.
Anyways, so Priya, tell us about your guy-scapades because I've given my advice. My advice is to just fucking go for it. And it obviously will always pay off. It'll never go wrong. Seriously.
My advice is to just have your parents find you somebody.
Arranged marriages. Okay.
So that's it. End the story.
And that is how to get a guy. We have it.
My thing is, well, what's the context? Are we saying like if you wanted to like?
Say you meet a guy at a thing, and you're like, "Hey, you're a guy. And
you're a guy.
I want to meet you."
So what I'll probably do is go up to him and be like, "You're a guy. You know what the hell I would do. I am like actually the biggest failure at this shit like in the world. There's a reason I am single, okay?
There's no reason I'm single. It's everybody else that's the problem, okay? I am flawless.
I'm perfect. Any guy would be lucky to have me.
You'd be lucky to look at me.
I actually have no idea. I mean, I could do how to lose a guy.
No, Priya, we're being positive here. We're not trying to lose people, okay? We're not Hansel and Gretel.
I have zero ability to communicate, so I can't.
So communication is key.
Yeah, so I'd say, so you should do the opposite of what I do, isn't be able to talk.
Okay. Yep.
Form a sentence.
Yes. Probably vomiting when guys are around. Also something to not do that might send the wrong message.
What else do I do that's probably wrong? I'm not very open. And sometimes I think that's a bad thing because people have told me that if I was like more, like if I was like I'm gonna make I'm like if I was a Jocelyn, you know, but Jocelyn, you guys don't know who Jocelyn is, so it's like.
She'll be on the podcast.
She'll be on, yeah. But if I was more like a Jocelyn type person and able to not be afraid of like taking risks, I guess I would be more successful. So you should, for girls, I think it's important that you don't follow, the stereotypes. I think you should be able to break those, which I am not able to do. Yes. So that's why I know it is wrong.
You should probably stop suggesting candlelit dinners, long walks on the beach. It's never gonna work because cliches. So you have to be different, which is why you just leave your number at the table.
That's what I was like, maybe if I just give every single guy I see my number, then one of them will, 80 out of those 100 will call me, and then those 20 that didn't, I go stalk them because they're obviously
they're the ones that are worth it. Yeah.
But I am stuck in this Bollywood fantasy of the way that my life is gonna end up. That
As
I'm
a
going.
musical?
Yeah, actually, I was studying in the library today.
Wait, what is that? Is that people are? Wait, there's people out in the hall dancing.
Shut up.
They're singing too. If we open the door, you'd be able to hear them. They're singing in Hindi, which is very odd because we're in America.
Oh my God! Wait, who's that guy?
Oh man!
Out of white
Wait, what's this wind coming from nowhere? Blowing his hair
I'm in a different outfit.
She's in a sari now, guys. Oh, the song's over. I guess you fell in love with some other girl.
Damn it!
You missed your opportunity.
It's because I wasn't open.
Yeah. The door wasn't open. Yeah.
Meaning I wasn't available.
Yeah.
I was literally closed.
It's a metaphor for her.
But yeah, so I feel like I live in this fantasy world where I'm going to just, I don't know, some guy is gonna just come up to me and whisk me away, and we will dance and sing together into the sunset. That's literally what I want.
So now here's my question. What if you don't know the words to the song that he's singing?
I don't know the words to any songs.
Oh, so you lip sync. Okay.
So I actually just make them up as I go along. That's what I go
We're gonna have to get Preja on here sometime too, I guess.
That's the basis for that creation. Was the fact that I don't know lyrics to any songs. Like, it doesn't matter what language it's
I
in.
actually don't
just
even know the lyrics to the ABCs. Now that I think about it.
Or Twinkle, Twinkle, Little...
That must be the Hindi version, so I don't think I've ever heard of that word.
I just don't know. I don't know the way it goes, so I'm just like, do you?
Well, it's the wrong tempo is how you're singing that. So.
Wrong tempo, wrong pitch.
Wrong face, wrong mouth, wrong everything.
Lol.
We've been going for 15 minutes now. We can ramble.
Yeah.
Somebody come shut us up.
I think that's
No
good
one?
for
No
today.
takers? Okay.
I think that's good.
Good? Are we ending it? Are we ending it? Remember, guys, notarealpodcast.com. Merch. Readily available. We've got a warehouse ready to go.
Press on nails went.
Press on nails are
Very
actually
quickly.
really big sellers. I'm really glad that everybody's enjoying the first 5 letters of my name, Colto.
I think that's gonna catch on.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh yeah. We're actually gonna start selling those feathers that you can put in your hair too.
Yeah, definitely. It has a picture of Colton's face on it.
Temporary tattoos that actually are really good templates for real tattoos if you wanted to just put that on your arm. So
you know what? And
someone
if
could...
you get a real tattoo of our face on your arm, we will give you a shout out.
Maybe. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves and say we're gonna give people shout outs. Okay, we've got
Or you know
a
what?
big
If
audience.
anything, you know what? Send us your email. We will send you a digital autograph.
We'll send you spam. That's what we'll do. We'll take your email and we'll post it on a message board. And we'll be like, hey, spam me, bitches. And it'll work, probably.
Perfect. All right. So that's it for today.
Yeah, we'll see if we can add more merch for next week or something. I don't know.
We'll definitely have somebody on next week, I think.
Hopefully. I mean, a lot of people are just avoiding us right now because we don't shower, so we'll have to...
Wait, nope. I do shower. Speak for yourself. No, we don't want to see Colton. I'm still trying to not be single. Okay.
Well, see, the reason Steve's still talking to me is because it's through the phone, so he doesn't actually have to smell me.
Oh my God, this is all him.
You can't see it, but Priya actually has her mouth covered by a scarf, so she doesn't have to smell me. But she sprayed perfume in here before I walked in to make sure that no one would be able to smell
The
it.
rats didn't secretly come out.
Yeah, the rats, they'll think that this is home now because it just smells so
Because
similar.
you are a sewer.
I am a literal human sewer.
That is disgusting.
Well, what are you gonna do? Shower? I don't know. Yeah, let's
end it.
Yeah, here's the thing. We say we're gonna end it, and then we ramble for an extra maybe 30 minutes, and then we'll end it. While saying the entire time that we're gonna keep ending it. So, anyways, we'll end it for real this time. Yeah, so we'll see you guys. We'll talk at you guys
Next week.
So I'll see you later.
Bye.
We just waved at you. We're so stupid. Oh God.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.